The night sky is a vast canvas. It's splashed with constellations, each telling a story. Aries, the ram, is one such celestial masterpiece. It's one of the 12 constellations of the Zodiac. These constellations hold a special place in human history. For millennia, humans have gazed up at these patterns of stars. They've woven them into myths and legends. They used them to track the seasons. Aries, with its distinctive curved shape, has played a pivotal role in this celestial tapestry. Its story is a blend of ancient beliefs and modern scientific discoveries. Aries is more than just a collection of stars. It's a symbol of our enduring fascination with the cosmos. It's a reminder that we are part of something far grander than ourselves. Join me as we journey through time and space. We'll explore the rich history and modern significance of Aries. We'll uncover the secrets held within this celestial ram. Aries is steeped in mythology, a constellation that has fascinated humanity for millennia. This constellation has captivated cultures for centuries, appearing in the night sky as a symbol of various myths and legends. Its most famous tale is the Greek myth of Jason and the Argonauts, a story that has been told and retold through generations. This epic adventure centers around the quest for the Golden Fleece, a symbol of authority and kingship. The fleece belonged to a magical ram, a creature of immense power and significance. This ram was the offspring of Poseidon, the god of the sea, and Theophany, a mortal princess. It was sent by Zeus to rescue Phrixus and Helle, who were in grave danger. They were the children of a Boeotian king, Athamas, and his first wife, Nephele. The ram carried them through the air on its back, soaring above the clouds and over the seas. During the flight, Helle fell into the sea, unable to hold on any longer. This is how the Hellespont, a narrow strait in Turkey, got its name, forever marking the place of her fall. Phrixus reached Colchis, a land on the eastern shore of the Black Sea, where he found refuge. There, he sacrificed the ram to Zeus as a token of gratitude for his safe passage. He gave its golden fleece to King Aeetes, who hung it in a sacred grove guarded by a dragon, a creature of immense power and ferocity. This story of bravery, sacrifice, and adventure highlights the importance of Aries in ancient Greek culture, a tale that has inspired countless works of art and literature. The constellation served as a reminder of the ram's courage, a symbol of heroism and resilience. It symbolized the pursuit of the extraordinary, the human desire to achieve greatness and overcome obstacles. But the myth of the Golden Fleece isn't the only story associated with Aries. This constellation has been recognized and revered by many cultures throughout history. Babylonian astronomers also recognized this constellation, associating it with their own myths and legends. They associated it with a farm worker, a symbol of hard work and dedication. This connection to agriculture reflects Aries' prominent position in the sky during spring, a time of renewal and growth. It's a time of rebirth and growth in the Northern Hemisphere, a season that has always been associated with new beginnings and fresh starts. Aries is often referred to as the ram of the Zodiac. This constellation has been a symbol of strength and renewal for centuries, representing the start of a new astrological year. It symbolizes new beginnings and the arrival of spring. The vibrant colors of blooming wildflowers and the fresh green of new grass are nature's way of celebrating this renewal. The constellation's appearance in the night sky coincides with the vernal equinox, a pivotal moment in the Earth's journey around the sun. This marks the moment when the sun crosses the celestial equator, bringing nearly equal amounts of daylight and darkness to all parts of the world. Day and night are approximately equal in length, a balance that ancient cultures saw as a sign of harmony and balance in the universe. For ancient cultures, the vernal equinox was a time of great celebration. Festivals were held to honor the return of the sun and the promise of fertile lands. It marked the end of winter's grip, a time when the harsh cold and barren landscapes gave way to warmth and growth. It heralded the return of warmth, sunshine, and new life. Animals emerged from hibernation, and plants began to bud and bloom, filling the world with color and vitality. The constellation Aries, rising in the east, was seen as a celestial shepherd leading the way into a new season of growth and abundance. This imagery was powerful for agrarian societies that relied on the cycles of nature. The symbolism of the ram, with its powerful horns pushing forward, further emphasizes this association with spring. The ram's horns are a metaphor for breaking through the barriers of winter. The ram's energy is one of determination, vitality, and the drive to overcome obstacles. This spirit of perseverance is what makes Aries a fitting symbol for the start of a new cycle. It embodies the spirit of renewal and the promise of a fruitful year ahead. The sight of new buds and the warmth of the sun inspire hope and optimism for the future. Today, even as our understanding of the universe has grown more complex, the image of Aries rising in the spring sky continues to evoke a sense of wonder and hope. Stargazing remains a timeless activity that connects us to the cosmos. It reminds us of the cyclical nature of time. The changing seasons are a constant reminder of the Earth's journey and our place within it. It connects us to the ancient rhythms that have guided humanity for millennia. From ancient star maps to modern telescopes, our fascination with the stars continues to inspire and guide us. Section 4, Celestial Cartography, Navigating Aries Stars. Aries, while not the largest constellation, boasts its own set of fascinating stars. The most prominent is Hamal, a giant orange star. It's about twice the size of our sun. It shines with a warm, reddish hue. Hamal marks the ram's head. It's the brightest star in Aries. Next in line is Sheraton, a blue-white star. It represents one of the ram's horns. This star is much hotter than our sun. It emits a brilliant blue light. Mesathim, a double star, holds a special place in Aries. Through a telescope, you can see its two stars. They orbit around each other. Locating Aries in the night sky is relatively simple. It's nestled between the constellations of Pisces, the fish, to the west. Taurus, the bull, lies to the east. Look for its three brightest stars. They form a slightly curved line. This line represents the ram's horns in its back. The best time to observe Aries is during the northern hemisphere's autumn and early winter months. During this time, the constellation is high overhead. It offers optimal viewing conditions, but even with light pollution, you can still spot Aries' most prominent stars. Section 5, the shifting sky, vernal equinox, and the age of Pisces. The sky above us is a dynamic canvas, constantly changing and evolving over time. For centuries, the vernal equinox has been associated with the constellation Aries. This association dates back to ancient civilizations who meticulously charted the stars and their movements. But the sky, like everything else in the cosmos, is in constant motion. Stars and constellations shift positions, and the celestial sphere we observe today is different from what our ancestors saw. The Earth's axis wobbles slowly over time. This phenomenon, though imperceptible in a human lifetime, has significant long-term effects on our view of the heavens. This wobble is called precession. It is a gradual shift in the orientation of Earth's axis, taking approximately 26,000 years to complete a full cycle. It causes the position of the equinoxes to shift gradually along the ecliptic. This slow drift alters the backdrop of stars against which the equinoxes occur. The ecliptic is the sun's apparent path across the sky. It is the plane of Earth's orbit around the sun, and it serves as a reference for the positions of celestial objects. This means that while the vernal equinox once fell within the boundaries of Aries, it has now shifted into the constellation Pisces. This transition marks a significant change in the celestial calendar. We've entered what astronomers call the age of Pisces. This age is characterized by the vernal equinox occurring in the constellation Pisces, a shift that has been gradually happening over centuries. Each astrological age lasts approximately 2,160 years. These ages are part of a larger cycle known as the Great Year, which spans roughly 26,000 years. This shift has profound implications for astrologers. They believe that the characteristics and influences of the zodiac signs evolve as the equinoxes move through different constellations. Astrology assigns specific traits and influences to each zodiac sign based on the position of the sun at the time of a person's birth. These traits are thought to shape personalities and destinies. With the vernal equinox now in Pisces, the traditional astrological interpretations associated with Aries are thought to be evolving. Pisces is often associated with spirituality, compassion, and intuition. However, it's important to remember that astrology is not a science. It is a belief system that has been part of human culture for millennia, but it lacks scientific validation. It shouldn't be confused with astronomy, which is the scientific study of celestial objects. Astronomy relies on empirical evidence and rigorous methodologies to understand the universe. While astrology has cultural and historical significance, it lacks the empirical evidence and scientific rigor to support its claims. Nonetheless, it continues to be a fascinating aspect of human tradition and belief. Section 6. Aries in the Age of Discovery, Exoplanets and Beyond. As we continue to explore the universe with increasingly sophisticated telescopes, we are making incredible discoveries within the boundaries of Aries. One of the most exciting areas of research is the search for exoplanets. These are planets that orbit stars outside our solar system. Within Aries, astronomers have identified several stars that host planetary systems. One such star, HD 12661, is slightly larger than our Sun. It's home to two confirmed planets, a gas giant similar in size to Jupiter and a smaller Neptune-sized planet. These discoveries are incredibly exciting because they offer a glimpse into the diversity of planetary systems that exist beyond our own. They raise tantalizing questions about the potential for life on other worlds. Furthermore, observations of Aries using advanced telescopes like the Hubble Space Telescope and the Spitzer Space Telescope have provided valuable data on the formation and evolution of stars and galaxies. By studying the light emitted from distant objects within Aries, astronomers can piece together the history of our universe.